Hello, hi everyone. This is Marshal. I've been coming to Cutis for the past four years. Yeah. So I came for Cutis because I had hair loss, and my hair was like the frontal part and the vertex part where the hair was getting very thin. So I came here. They recommended me a solution which I have been taking for the past 1.5 years after I came here, and I could actually see the result where my hair got a bit thicker. So after 1.5 years, then the doctor just said, this is the maximum you can get out of it. You cannot thicken the hair more. So then they have recommended me for hair transplant. And that time, I actually saw the reviews of hair transplant, not of Cutis, but generally all the procedure. It's what's scary. But the doctor over here, they made me feel comfortable in how the procedure is, and they showed me how they go through it, and it's not a dangerous procedure. So that time I opted for just go for it. So I got my hair transplant. I got my hair transplant done around 2 years back. That time I had a severe hair loss. So the front part and the top part, there were not much hairs over there. So at that time they told if they want to cut a full part, I have to take few from my back of my head and some from my beard. At that moment I was not comfortable from my beard. I'm like, no one will be. So at that time I just told, let's do the front part, let the top part be there. So I got it done. Around 3,000 follicles they took from the back and they transplanted onto the front part of my head. And the procedure was very painless. The doctors were very cheerful, they were very helpful, they made me feel very comfortable during the full procedure. So the whole procedure were talking to me, they're playing music, so it was not you feel bored. The procedure did took around 6 hours, more than 6 hours, but you were it was not a boring, you won't feel bored over there. Everyone are talking to you, everyone are making you feel comfortable. And if you feel they'll put anesthesia, and if you feel any pain they'll ask you, and they'll put more anesthesia so you won't feel pain. So it was pretty painless too. And when the hair transplant was done after that, maybe I have to take care of your head, they even showed me how to take care of it and what the procedure I had to take. So that happened. And yeah, so the results after, it's the result won't come after 1 or 2 days. It takes some time for it. It took around 4-5 months, but after 4-5 months I could actually see the result coming back. The front part of me, I could actually see the hair, it was more hair and I can actually see on my head before. Then after that, then I saw the result. I waited for a year. Then I liked how the results came out. The front part I could see there was a lot of hairs, which I didn't realize it will be so much. But the one thing you should do is you should take care of your hair during that 1 year time. It's not like you get the hair transplant done and that's it. You need to keep on applying the minoxidil which they give, and that's important. So I was applying for that and I could see my hair was getting thicker and it was very bush. It was good at the front part, but I still had that thing at my top part there were not much hair. Then since I saw the results, I could see it was too much good in the top front part. So I opted to do a second hair transplant, which was around 2 months back. And yeah, so I got my second hair transplant, and this time they actually took few from my beard part. I was a bit scared how it will be, but again it was painless. They gave the anesthesia there and they were taking it out. You won't feel anything during it, and I can't see any visual thing around my beard too. So yeah, they took few from my beard, few from the back of the head, and they transplanted onto the top of my head. And yeah, and one thing good here, they give complimentary PRP session for each hair transplant. And so today I had my first PRP session, and yeah, so that will help for thicken your hair. Yeah, thanks.